It takes 4 hours for the average meal to digest if it includes starch or protein. And of course, you don't want to mix starch and protein together. The meat and potato doesn't work. You need to have the meat or the protein, whether it's vegetarian, vegan, or raw food meat. You need to have it at a separate meal from the starch, and you would have it with vegetables. So ideally, you have your protein for lunch with vegetables, and then you wait 4 hours before you have your dinner, because it takes 4 hours for that protein to leave the digestive system. Then you can have your dinner meal with vegetables. So do not combine protein and starch together. And anytime you eat any one of those two groups, you need to wait 4 hours between meals to let it empty out of the system completely, because the body cannot process both of those together. And then, of course, time in between meals to allow it to leave, because basically we haven't processed the last load, and here comes the next load. Especially 3 meals a day plan, breakfast, lunch, dinner. That's 12 hours of digestion for the entire day. 4 for breakfast, 4 for lunch, 4 for dinner. And then you count the hour that you spend eating each one, that's 15 hours. So you have to process one load before the next one comes in and leave. And then they have to leave within 24 hours for you to have the other loads tomorrow.
Yeah.
So it literally backs up for days, for months, for years with waste. So when Granny used to say, look, you're full of S, she mean it truly.
It's serious. It was literal.
You're too full of it. Because if you don't process the food, if you don't utilize it, it just turns into S.